Hey, what's up, everybody? All right, so I was asked as a result of a post about discomfort. Hassan, how is discomfort necessary? And so I say this here. You know, a lot of time we'll say, man, if you ain't struggling, you ain't living. You know, there's another saying where they say that life is a cycle. That either you coming out of a storm, you headed to a storm, or you in a storm. You know what I'm saying? And so why is that? You know, and even in the biblical scriptures, it is said that man is meant to, I think, toil the earth, you know, for the things that he wants, basically, right? I want to say it like this here. Why is discomfort necessary? It's because, just think like this here. You see, there's a science about the world, about life. And when you look at the science of the world, like of night and day, or of the different seasons like winter and summer, see, those signs also represent two different ideas. One is for work, one is for relaxation. Even when you think about like when you work out, you know, a lot of times you get your best workout in an environment that makes you sweat, that is hot, that will be considered uncomfortable under circumstances where you desire comfort. So now, when you think about cold, when you think about the cool air, when you think about AC, you know, when you think about that, what that does to you. When you at home and the air blowing, you know, you get comfortable. You get relaxed. You want to chill. You want to lay back. The couch, the bed, those are ideals of comfort, you know. But whenever you in a situation like, let's say during the summer and you outside, it's uncomfortable. It's hot. It's sweating. So you can't get comfortable. So what it does in reverse, it also makes you grind. A lot of times your best work is done in a somewhat uncomfortable setting. You know, yeah, true enough, you got people that work in offices and all that, you know, and they in the air and all that. But see, even that has its level of discomfort because while they sitting up there in the AC, I mean, the environment itself don't allow them to get too comfortable. You know what I'm saying? And so what keeps them more uncomfortable is that always watchful eye of the supervisor, right? So in a way, man, just trying to keep it simple. You know, if we exist in a state of comfort or relaxation all the time, man, it's a guarantee that a lot of us wouldn't do nothing. We're gonna relax ourselves to death. We're gonna lay up, we're gonna chill, and no matter what we do, when we get tired of sleeping or laying up, you know, all we're gonna do then is get up and repeat a cycle of basically eating and entertaining ourselves, doing something like watching TV or playing a game or getting on the phone or whatever, because still the environment is comfortable. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we might get bored in that comfortable environment, but the because it's so comfortable, it's not gonna like compel us to go do no work. But when we are in an uncomfortable situation, like let's say you in a relationship that robs you of a peace of mind, or that is you always arguing with somebody always arguing with you, or you in a situation where you don't have freedom to do what you want to do, to move as you please, and you got to take orders from other human beings and so forth, or you in a situation where it's just hot, period. You sweating, you can't relax. Every time you try to go to sleep, you just sweating and you just rolling over and trying to find comfort, but comfort ain't there because it's just too hot. You know, so in those kind of situations, what you do, because you can't find comfort, you search for comfort. You become productive. You become inventors. You become cultivators, because under this discomfort, uncomfortable situation or circumstance, even like in a situation where You will, like I said, when you don't have freedom to do what you want, or you in a relationship that robs you of a peace of mind, it makes you strive for that which you want, which is a peace of mind, which is freedom to do what you want to do. And so just think about it. Like, even for dudes who locked up, incarcerated, if that environment was just totally, you get what you want. You get conjugal visits. You just get to smoke how you want to do. You just do whatever. Man, dudes wouldn't even be trying to come home. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to get lost up in there. So it is an environment to where when you are uncomfortable, when you in a situation that robs you of your peace of mind, when you're not happy, and happiness is what you want, peace of mind is what you want, comfort is what you want, you then become an inventor and you become productive because it makes you strive for that which you want. And you get to turning over stones and kicking open doors and all kinds of things to make happen or create that which you want. And so, with that being said, I want you to understand, man, that we have to begin to embrace discomfort or struggles or trials and tribulations, because within this uncomfortable circumstances is also a mercy and a grace, because in that situation, that is the only way that the universe gets out of us what we are put here to do. It is to cultivate the world, to cultivate the universe. And so if we wasn't uncomfortable at times, if it didn't get hot, or if it didn't get too cold, you know what I'm saying, then we would just be so comfortable, and we would basically relax and comfort ourselves to death. You just got to think about it like that. We'll be obese, we'll eat, and we'll just get heavy and just whatever, But comfort, too much of it is definitely bad. Too much discomfort is bad. But one thing about discomfort is that it creates productivity and evolution, and we have to look at it as such and understand that it's necessary, and that we got to be more appreciative for those circumstances, because without it, we wouldn't strive in the way that we do. So this is the God Hassan, Gerald Hassan D. Childress, man, Wolfpack representative, Enlightening Minds, Enterprise representative, and CEO. And I want to wish and everybody a blessed one, and pray that y'all continue to strive for what you want and for what you desire every day. And remember, man, focus on what you want. Give your mental energy only to that which you want, because whatever you focus on, whatever you give your mental energy to, is what you're going to strive towards. Believe that, understand that, know that. And as I always say, when something don't seem right, when something don't sound right or feel right, try shifting your perspective, because there's always another way of looking at it. Peace.